Hey, baby, what's up?
Yeah.
Welcome to people to another episode of The Ugly Truth. This is where we debate highly controversial topics, questions, emails, DMs, whatever y'all want to do. Comment below on our email, on our YouTube channel. Make sure we answer the questions that you want answered the most. And every week we will pick one. There can only be one question, email, DM that we think is the best and the most controversial, and we will debate it right here live on this show.
Talk it up.
Talk it up. So the question of the week is from our guy Jeremy. He's from Detroit, Michigan. And as you know, me and my boy right here, Detroit's a special place in our heart. But nevertheless, Jeremy, we got you. We holding it down. Question is leather versus suede. I'm going to let my guy Jay Hemi take the floor, and we'll go from there.
Listen. Suede would kill leather any day except a rainy day. Any day except a rainy day.
That's a fact.
Any day but except a rainy day. But when you put them together, that's one beautiful ass baby. Immaculate. But if I had to choose,
What you got?
like last shoe on earth, I only had one stuck on an island.
Gilligan's Island.
Leather.
Oh, I was thinking it was going to go with suede. Okay. Plot twist. Why leather?
Leather is, for one, with leather, I can do more things. It's about my lifestyle. I'm active.
Okay.
So I can do more things, but the con to it is if I scrape or scratch my leather, it's wrap.
Yeah.
But it's easier with suede for you to get it wet.
Yeah.
For dirt.
Yeah.
To get into this, like all those things, those are things I don't have to worry about. As far as the contents of the shoe.
Yeah.
With leather. Another thing is the right color would change people's lives.
Yeah.
A red leather loafer with a gold buckle. What? An olive loafer.
It's pretty dope.
Black is classic. If they can do white, a white leather loafer, gold buckle, black buckle. I mean, leather, the material itself is just, it's very fine.
It is?
Fine, man.
So I'm going to take a different stance.
Okay.
Per usual, I guess. I'm a suede type of guy. Like I said, I feel like it's more risky. I feel like it's more unpredictable because if you think about it, everybody, especially if you're wearing to work, everybody's wearing a leather shoe. Whether it be lace up, tassels, which we talk about in a different episode, the buckle or non-buckle. I think the suede is just like, man, what did you come to do today? Like, you came to mess and cause havoc in the office, the club, or whatever day party you talking about. Or the brunch, because I'm a bruncher and I love mimosas, as this guy does right here.
Hey.
I just think it's different, and it's going to make you stand out. And the thing is, versus the leather, I think the suede, it stands on its own. It's like on an island of its own, and it's like something we haven't seen. And so you can wear the most basic outfit. Like for these, for example, I would probably wear all black, regular black jeans, black button-up, and these right here, they're going to pop. They're going to pop because they're brown, different color, and their suede is like, woo. Who is this guy? Where did he come from? What does he do?
But let me tell you how I'm going to take all his attention in the room plus the new attention that I'm going to gather when I step in the room with all white slim fit jeans with the stretch capability, with the top to match.
I like it.
Had the top the same colors that were similar. With the watch, with the band to match.
I did a watch.
With the belt, the gold belt to match the gold. I don't need to say no more.
Yeah, this is true.
So
on a yacht, if you saw a guy in all white with leather, or you saw a guy in all white with suede, what would you choose? Personal preference. I think the attention's going to go to the suede guy, but nevertheless, it's perspective. But nevertheless, at the end of the day,
what about a woman?
Well, that's what we're primarily talking about.
Let's create the paradox.
I think that women they're beautiful creatures, and I feel like they pay so much attention to detail that I think that they would appreciate the suede because it's so different over the leather. Not saying, leather's beautiful. Leather's beautiful 365 days a year. But the suede, even though it's not meant for the rain, is very mystique. And when it comes out, it comes out. And people are like, oh, it's a showstopper because it's so rare that people wear suede. And on top of that, to combat the rain and the snow and the sleet, controversial issues and topics about that, there is, like we talked about before, there's a treatment to go on these shoes. And that's going to protect it. And it's going to be used as a repellent to make sure that these are good 365. But I wouldn't recommend them 365. I would recommend these probably half of the year or 75% of the year, and the other 30% or 25% suede cause havoc. That's all I'm saying.
And I love my women. We come from it. They
Wonderful.
run the world.
Beautiful creatures.
They are always right.
Jesus.
Instinctually. Not always, but I love them. We are nothing without them. So I know that women, with me being a woman connoisseur myself, they love options.
Absolutely. Options. Who doesn't love options?
They love diversity. So with leather, you have both of those. Because the diversity comes in with the environments that you are in. So whether you're in the sand, whether you're in the rain, in a wet climate, whether you're in a dry, hot climate, no matter what, snow, no matter what, leather's going to prevail. Options. That gives them options fashionably. I feel like suede do limit you.
Yeah.
Because you can't just put anything on. It has to flow. Like, for example, you can't put on like some capris.
Yeah.
Some capri style, or
debatable.
With us like joggers, because you can still put loafers off on the joggers, but would you rather go suede or leather? Leather. Examples.
Well, I mean, from my perspective, I think that people love the unknown. I think people love the mystique. I think people love being unique. And if you got a room full of people that's wearing leather, and you got that one person that's wearing suede, then who is the lady's perspective and attention gonna go to? And I think in that point, it's just like he is so bold to wear some suede in a room full of loafers and full of leather loafers on top of that. I think she's gonna go with that guy. He's a James Bond of the situation. He's one out of not many people that has the charisma, the confidence, and the suede to pull it off. And I think the win's going to go to the suede guy. That's just my perspective.
Well, leather. It's tough. It's rough and tough.
Built for tough.
But
Yes.
it's gentle, too. Huh?
So
you got the gentleman, and you have the rough and tough.
Yeah.
You got both when you need it.
Every time.
So although that suede guy is going to come in there,
yeah.
Understand what leather represents.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gangster and a gentleman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
It depends. So at the end of the day, just take it's perspective.
Yeah.
We recommend both suede, 25% of the year, leather, 75% of the year. But you got to make sure you have a diverse, what we call it, portfolio.
Oh yeah.
At the end of the day, to make sure you stand out, you blend in, you adapt to whatever environment that you're in, and that you leave away with the win.
There it is.
So I gotta say. So follow us at what?
One Soul Brothers on Instagram.
Yeah.
One Soul Brothers on Facebook.
Yes, sir.
What do you think the other one?
What's that?
What do you think the other one is?
What is it?
www.
Yes, sir.
.onesoulbrothers.com.
Absolutely.
We love y'all.
Till next time, comment, DM, email, YouTube below. Talk to you soon.